Okay, we have reversed humanity. We have practiced fighting Silver Knights. We have practiced fighting Royal Sentinels. We are going to summon Solaire for a run. Good grief, dude. Relax. Alright, let me get my stamina back since you plan to be mean about this. That shield dash is brutal on your stamina. Good grief. I'm just trying to murder your face. Would you please let me... Stop doing that. That's... $429, not quite enough to murder them in one shot. So of course, before we reversed humanity, I was killing all these guys without getting hit. Of course. Now, we're recording, we're on camera again. It actually matters for something. I actually need to keep my Estus and not lose it. Now I can't do squat. There we go. There it is. Alright. And this gentleman, he just looks at you. Move along, citizen. Do you want the contents of these chests or these chests themselves? No? Then move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. So we are coming through here. Again, I'm not sure what exactly I put in videos and what I didn't yet, since I haven't edited anything, of course. Solaire is summoned from this other side, and there is a archer over here that we need to get rid of before we fight the Sentinels. We are then going to fight the Sentinels because I want them dead before Solaire shows up, because if they're not dead before Solaire shows up, Solaire will get stuck trying to fight them like an idiot instead of just running past them to the boss like I want him to. Come on. Oh, that was awful. Can't get that timing down right. There we go. Going to start actually commentating and having something where something matters, and nope, suddenly I can't play the video games. Alright, let's have him run around just to give us more time. That's all we're doing. Alright, so he goes over there. We come this way. Get out here in the open. Return to fight. We don't want him near his buddy. I mean, that should be a given, right? Oh. Back away from that. Oh no, get away! Oh, I didn't get away far enough. This might not be the run. Might not be the run. That was a bad plan. I knew it was when I did it. I did it anyway. Why can't I keep getting stuck in this stupid little... Now he's gonna heal himself probably because he's a punk. No, he didn't. Alright. He should have healed himself right there. Even if that would have made him a punk. You shouldn't worry about what's, you know, the Chosen One calls you. The Chosen One calls you names. Just get over it. It's okay. Be your own man. You know, words ain't gonna hurt you. His job is to get in your head. You have got to get out of that corner. What is your problem? Every time I come fight you, you hop over to those columns like it's a security blanket. instead of fighting me here in the open. Uh-oh. Too many swipes. Too many swipes. The problem is I'm so worried about the healing thing he does that I get over aggressive. Knock me right into a wall. Let's heal and heal, heal. We'll both heal. He's back to full health because fuck fairness. That's okay. That is okay. We don't even care. I mean, I do care because he seems to have like unlimited ability to heal himself. He probably doesn't. He probably has a magic ball like everybody else does. But he does have. He can do at least twice. Plus, oh, roll into a. Okay, that didn't hurt. Invincibility frames. Alright, so somebody comes up again here. I know we'll try. Okay. So that went terribly, with one exception, and that is that we are alive. We went through half our Estus flask, which is sort of embarrassing. My other runs I've been going through like 1, maybe 2. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to summon Solaire for some jolly cooperation. Then we're probably going to die a terrible, terrible death. Alright, we're going to do that. So here's our plan. As much as we have one, which isn't much. We've got Solaire here. He's going to go after whoever he goes after. We are going to just get away for a minute and try to pop Great Magic Weapon onto our Balder Sword, which will give it more damage. And that's the plan. That's all the plan. See how it goes. This is basically a practice run. This is not, how'd you get hurt already, Solaire? Did you jump off the cliff? Solaire, Solaire, how are you so good at this game when you can't even walk downstairs correctly? Alright, are you ready, Solaire? Let's pretend you're ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to get away from... This is going poorly. Of course, like them both in front of me. This jackface would stop jumping backwards. Hey, we killed somebody for the first time ever. Alright. Woo! That's some nonsense. Great. Super Smough. Super Smough. Where is Super Smough? Super Smough's over there. We need to heal. It is impossible to heal Solaire, so don't worry about it. Solaire's about to die. Tried to roll. I'm bad. Oh my goodness. Smough, could you not kill me for just a second so I can heal? Probably not. Oh my goodness gracious. How do you do some kind of attack so I can... How can I not get distance on somebody that is that large? Doesn't even make sense. Game. Okay, I'm about to come right there. Yep. Alright, this one, I mean, considering that was our first, what I would consider Solaire fight that went correctly. That is our second Solaire fight, but the first one doesn't really count because it was nonsense. Considering the first, that was our first fight. No real plans, no real, you know, what are we doing? Just get in there and see what happens. Do it pretty well. Discovered we can stay very close to Ornstein pretty much all the time, and he will go down fairly easily. Maybe we'll try it the other way now, where we kill Smough first and see how that goes. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like at my current skill level, it's going to be a lot of what does the game give us? What does the RNG say that we're going to do this time? Whereas if I was better at this fight, if I knew this fight better, then we could, you know, have a more proper plan. Come on, Slayer. I think it's interesting that it actually takes time to summon an NPC. Right? That's kind of strange, isn't it? It's like, what? Do you just jump off? What is wrong with you? I'm going to attack you, like, right now. Idiot. There's stairs. Why don't you take the stairs? I even slowed down so that you would just follow me. I wonder if you can see anything in there before you go in the room. Nope. Some random statues of guys. Okay. Alright, we ready? You ready, Solaire? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go through this thing. Alright, so I really want to not be where I am right now. I just hit Solaire. I'm sorry, Solaire. I can't tell what's going on. Oh my goodness. Look at this mess. Can you believe any of this? Does it matter which one you kill first, I wonder? I mean, not it's not going to go first. What I meant was, if you get one of them's life down a lot, does that help? I didn't look at Smough's life last time. Where is he? Oh no! Get away for a minute. Come on, Solaire, we got this. Uh-oh. Oh, no, get away! Wow. Oh no! He killed Solaire. I'm in a really not great spot. I need to heal. I need him to be slower than me. Oh, is that bad? No, that's okay. Good. I was concerned. Oh, mother. Still concerned. I was concerned, now I'm still concerned. No, Smough, come on. Yes! Yes! $50,000 souls worth, man. 50,000 souls. Okay, so one thing to notice. Here's some little lore knowledge for you. Or maybe just some, I don't know, a little tidbit. You will notice that after you beat the first person, whoever it is, then the second person absorbs their essence or power or something and becomes stronger, right? So we didn't see it here because I killed Ornstein first both times. But if you kill Smough first, Ornstein comes up, places his hand on Smough, kind of as a sign of respect. Or that's what at least it looks like, and absorbs his power. Smough, as you saw there, just hits him with a hammer. Hits Ornstein's body with a hammer and absorbs it. If you go back and watch, in case you didn't catch it the first time, watch Ornstein's arm. His fingers are still moving. His arm is still moving. Ornstein's not dead. I mean, he is now, because Smough hit him with a hammer. So basically, Ornstein killed his so-called friend. Yeah. Just... So that's a thing. We're going to use our last Estus flask. Another cool thing you'll notice here. See this little elevator, right? Got a little elevator on this side. And if you go to this side, there is a much larger elevator. This is Smough's elevator, and the other one is Ornstein's elevator. Just think. Alright, shield up. I'm not sure where we're at now. But that looks like a bonfire. Light bonfire. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright. Fantastic. Fantastic. Where are we at? Okay, we're just above Ornstein and Smough's area. Gotcha. Let's go in here, see what's going on. Oh, you're alive. I thought you were a statue at first. Is this the same woman who's at the... Neil? Psh. What you talking about? Alright, guess we'll do it though.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father is wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee, I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee. And beseech thee, succeed, Lord Gwyn, and inherit the fire of our world. Thou shalt end this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou art since the day Father is wounded obscureth once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art. O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed, Lord, the grave and arduous test of men. Yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark. Please, Father's wrath thou shouldst heal, and inherited the fire of our world. Thou shalt end this eternal twilight, and seek a friend, the primordial serpent, shall guide thee. Please, Father's wrath thou shouldst heal, and inherited the fire of our world. Thou shalt end this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices, and seek a friend, the primordial. Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sun forevermore.
Interesting. So what we just heard, well, we were given the Lord vessel, so we can now teleport between bonfires, apparently, something I've of course never done. So she said she is the daughter of Lord Gwyn, who is the Lord of Fire, and he is the one currently keeping the bonfires, or the, what's it called, the central flame, whatever it's called, the main fire, lit through his power. But it is not doing well enough, apparently. His power is waning from what it sounds like, and they keep having to, from what she's saying, sacrifice undead to keep the, to use their soul to keep the fires burning. The idea being that our soul, because we are so strong, which we've proven by doing all these things, and we're the chosen undead, apparently, that because we are chosen and we are the strong, our soul would be able to sustain, take over for Lord Gwyn and sustain the fire, which would bring the sunlight back instead of this twilight we've got going on now, and would, you know, hold off the dark, the age of the dark, for longer and keep the age of fire going. And she's apparently working with Frampt. I don't know how Lord Gwyn feels about this. We've now had two people tell us we're going to succeed Gwyn. Did anybody tell Gwyn? Do I need to kill Gwyn to do that? I don't know. Is he just going to be like, yep, sounds good to me, I'm going to go on vacation? I have no idea. But let's check out this whole thing about teleporting between bonfires. How's that work? We have a warp button. Sweet. Let's warp back to, Firelink Shrine. Okay, here's my reasoning right now. We came here because Frampt said we needed the Lord Vessel. So we came here, we got the Lord Vessel. We don't know what to do next. Nobody said anything. We got the Lord Vessel, we can teleport around. Frampt is back at Firelink. Let's go talk to Frampt. Yes, please. Neat. And we're back. How do you feel about us now? Have you said anything stupid lately?
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it. Maybe it's...
I think he just threatened Frampt. See, as you see, the Rentis is gone. That makes me sad. Actually, are these people here gone something? This dude's still here. Let's talk to him for a second.
Ah. Oh, you. Have you seen Milady?
No, I haven't.
Last, where might she be? And would she be safe?
Can we kill him?
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose
don't
myself. Pay me no mind.
We'll look though. What you got? Homeward, Great Heal, Force Guidance. Do I even have... I don't think I have the skill to use any of these anyway. 12 is the lowest one. I don't think I have 12 faith. Don't think I've got it. Alright, so we'll talk to Frampt, see if he gives us our next mission.
Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you.
What? Growling at us?
Forgive me.
Oh.
I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
What? I wasn't ready. What are we doing? Why would you assume I was ready? What? What just happened? Better explain.
This is the Firelink chamber.
Okay.
For the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
So where are we?
What is it? Place the Lord Vessel on the altar. No reason for pause at this point.
Isn't there? Where are we at? Alright. We're gonna do it. I have a choice anyway. So our girl is buying this whole line about she is the little bit of how the role playing's going in my head for a second. So she is buying this idea that there's a guy came and set her free, and then as he was dying, his last dying thing was go ring the bell and discover the fate of the undead. So she went and she did it, and she was told there was a second bell, and she went and she rang that, and then she was told, oh look, you've rang the bells. As further confirmation that she was supposed to be doing this, Frampt came and said, hey, now you get the Lord Vessel, you have the power, and you are chosen, and you're supposed to go succeed Gwyn. So she's buying that. She's like, I'm going to save the world, I'm going to do it, we're going to take a shot, we're going to see how this goes. So she is not questioning Frampt nearly as much as I am. as the player. I don't know where two of those were at. So now what? We can offer souls to the Lord Vessel. We're not doing that. We can level up. We should probably do that in a minute. Alright. Let's talk to Frampt again. Like, now what? Now what, Frampt? Help me out.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment. Pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation. The beings who possess let there be no... Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
So in order to properly use the Lord Vessel and take Gwyn's place, the crestfallen warrior's gone. What? Is this other guy here? Who else is missing? No, he's here. I wish he was gone. Okay, anyway. To use the Lord Vessel, apparently, in order to take Gwyn's place, we need to get the souls of basically really strong people who we have been assured are now wicked. So Seath the Scaleless, which is, if you remember way back in the opening cutscene, which you may not have seen before I had to pull it down because FromSoft claimed it. Seath the Scaleless is the dragon who doesn't have scales, since, you know, the Scaleless, or hence the Scaleless. And he helped the humans and giants, or whoever it was, fight against the dragons back when it was the Age of the Dragons. So he's the one that helped Gwen and helped the Witch of Izalith and helped Nito and helped the Pygmy fight their war and defeat the dragons and start the Age of Fire. So apparently he's gone evil, so we need to kill him. Nito is one of those other guys just mentioned, Witch of Izalith. We've already seen 2 of the Witch of Izalith's daughters. That was Quelaag and the Fair Lady. Those are both daughters of hers who have since been mutated by chaos or demon magic, or I'm not sure exactly what made them half spider women, but it did, and you know, that's how it goes. So I think we're going to end this episode here. We beat Ornstein and Smough, and that is all that matters. That is all that matters. Oh, one real quick thing that I just want to show you. This is obviously some meta knowledge, but we could have easily found it. I just didn't look.
I am pleased. Is it something?
So right, you can come here and sell him stuff, right? Feed him items, and he gives you, you know, whatever, all of them. And we have, where's our souls at? He'll give you 10,000 souls for Quelaag. He'll give you 8,000 for the Iron Golem. Smough, though, he will give you 1 soul for. 1. So apparently he has something against Smough. I don't know what that's about. I don't think it's in the game either. I think it's just... I think that's the only hint to it. But somebody pointed that out to me, and I was like, what? That's crazy. Anyway. So we beat Ornstein and Smough. We got out of Anor Londo. Finally, got away from those Silver Knights. I suspect we will be wanting those Silver Knights back in our life very shortly. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go next. So it's just to kill Nito and Seath and the Witch of Izalith. I don't know where those people are. So, but between now and next time, I will figure it out. And I just realized we have chains wrapping around our biceps. That is kind of awesome looking. Alright, anyway, I am Mistled. This is Dark Souls. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.